Sherrod. I'm the inventor of Sculs. What is Sculs? Self-contained underwater loudspeaker. A few years back, I had a lot of trouble shooting an underwater scene, trying to communicate with people without a mask on. They weren't able to see our hand signals, so I decided I needed to do something about that. So through hard work, lots of trials, lots of failures, I came up with this unit. It's called Sculs, self-contained underwater loudspeaker. The unit weighs 6.5 pounds. It's a very low power consumption. Has a rack of 8 AA batteries. Uses a 9-volt type connector. You put the batteries down in the hole, slip the connector on, the unit is powered up. Just that simple. The expansion plug goes in the hole in the battery compartment. You just turn that a few times. Now, the battery chamber is sealed. Up on the top we have the switch. Forward turns the left side on. Back to the back turns the center side on. So we leave it on the side and that turns the unit off, so nothing's happening. Now, to carry this unit underwater, what we use is either a jacket style VC, or I like to use my side mount rig. With this unit on, I take these clips, clip it into the D-ring, to the top rings, and it just clips right to whatever I'm wearing, whether it's side mount rig or a BCD, and the unit hangs right here in front of you. Use the switch, turn on whichever I want to use, either a full face mask or the music pod. So let me demonstrate with one of the units. This was a unit that I like to use a lot. It has a removable pod for the bottom. That is the Kirby Morgan M48 Super Mask. The way this unit works, use the clips, clip it right into the D-rings, unit secured. Once you place this on, all you have to do is turn the microphone switch to the back, and now you're talking live. So this was the Kirby Morgan M48 Super Mask. When I was at DEMA a couple years ago, I noticed that a lot of people were buying the Ocean Reef Neptune mask, the Neptune Space, and so I got one. It's a really nice mask. A lot of people like this mask, so I said, well, let me make this unit to where anybody that wants to can use it. So I designed microphone cords to fit the Sculs unit, so any mask you want to use, all you have to do is count. With the microphone cord installed on any mask, this unit still works. So you can see here that I'm talking. I went from a Kirby Morgan M48 to the Ocean Reef Neptune mask. Now, in September of 2014, I went back and regained my saltwater world record for duration. I stayed underwater at Lauderdale by the Sea for 51 hours, 4 minutes, and 32 seconds. But who's counting? The mask I used for that was the OTS Guardian full face mask. Very, very nice mask. Love using this mask. And it too works the same way. Clip the Sculs unit onto the front. Wait a minute. With the mask on and the switch rolled to the back position, you can hear that the OTS Guardian mask works just like the rest of them. So, depending on the mask you want to use, the unit fits for every one of them. It's just a matter of which cord that you need to drive the unit. Now, some of the unique features about this, it has an on-off switch, so instead of listening to the breathing sound where you would hear this, you can actually turn the switch to the off position and you won't hear that while you're breathing. One thing I liked about using this instead of the push to talk was if you roll it into the on position, your hands free.
So as you continue, if you want to talk, you can use your camera, your video equipment, whatever you want to do, and you can be hands-free. You don't have to go back and forth to start the voice again. So you're hands-free while you're doing whatever it is that you're doing underwater.
Now, one of the other features about this, because I used it with working with mermaids underwater, and we're usually doing a photo shoot and we're listening to music so that they could actually hear what was going on. So this is an accessory pod that plugs into the other side. What I do is open this chamber. I use an iPod shuffle. It holds enough music to last for any dive you want to do. Turn this unit on. Roll the switch to the front. I go ahead and set my volume, and I can turn the unit off. Now, I can go ahead and make my dive with this unit. I clip this off, put it in a place where it won't come loose. While I'm underwater,
I can switch back and talk. I can turn the voice off. If for a reason I'm down there and I want to listen to music for a while, or if I'm on a deco stop, I can roll it full forward. I can enjoy my music. I can turn it off and talk anytime I want to, and I can just turn it to the center and remain totally silent.
so this is a unit that I developed and have been able to utilize it in scuba class. Different dives that we've done, I do a lot of helicopter airplane recovery. This is parts of a helicopter I had to go recover from Tampa Bay last year. All of these things work very well together. You're able to get other people in the water. You're able to talk to people that doesn't have equipment that matches yours. So you're able to communicate with anybody. They don't have to have a communications device. When you're talking in the water and in the mask, the sound is broadcast in the water. You can talk to someone snorkeling. You can communicate with other divers that are on your film shoot or on your recovery, whatever you're doing. They don't need any special equipment. Same way with shooting a video scene or photography scene underwater. You can communicate directly with the model. You can communicate with the hose handlers, the regulators, the safety divers, all of those things just by talking in your full face mask. The sound is broadcast into the water. So I'll be posting some videos to show you more of this unit in action, but just take a look at it. Go to divesculls.com, go to scullscommunication.com, and check us out.